nice. That's made of 304 stainless steel, by the way, which is also what some of the finest grills in my grilling area are made of. I love that. So hey, listen, we're gonna do something kind of fun today and kind of different because just recently I turned 50, 72 years ago. Like what was it, a couple of weeks? And my lovely wife and camera lady, right there, got me. Have I got volume up here? That's what it is. I'm like somebody's talking on the other side of the fence. They're not. It's me. My volume was up. It's crazy. So my lovely wife got me one of these things. You ever seen one of these things? Is it still on? It's still on. This is a salamander. It's like a broiler that cooks from the top down, and it's quite small because what it does is it kind of condenses all that heat, right? If you've ever been to like a fancy steakhouse and you get these big salamander pieces of equipment, you can't put them in your house, right? Because you'd need to like install a special plug because they can't get up to 1500 degrees. But out here, when you screw on one of those little like propane tanks, whoo! Now, one of the knocks that I'll give this is it doesn't care for wind too much. It likes to blow out a lot. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna do some. Oh, here's what we're doing, by the way. I really should introduce these shows properly. One of the things that we're missing out on a little bit is our traveling, and maybe you're missing out on summer fairs and getting around to some of the spots. So for the next few weeks, we figured we'd take some of our fun stuff here, and we would do like a summer food truck and fair series. So this is our first one, and for this one, we're going to do some fun summertime Ahi Tuna Tacos and a favorite everywhere, the pulled pork sandwiches. All right, so let's get the tuna going first, and as always, hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the follow button. If there's a button there, push it. And we are, is it simulcast? Is that still the word? Right? Simulcast at the same time? I don't know, the word changes every couple of weeks here. Right now we're on the same time, simultaneously. Yes. On Facebook, YouTube, where else are we? Twitter. You're right, if we want to like bother the young kids, we'll go on to Twitch, right? I'll bring out my Animal Crossing and I'll just play Twitch. What do you think? That's a video game thing. That's where they stream video games. I don't know. People seem to like it and make millions of dollars, so why not, right? Who we got here? Anthony Pop, what's up from Iowa? Donald Longknife, hello from Fort Belknap Reservation in Montana. Like pulled pork. We like pulled pork too. She likes pulled pork. So here's what we're going to do. I have a really nice piece of ahi here. It's a little redder than I would normally. I was concerned about it when it came out of the box, but we're all fine so far. Now, listen, this is not Carrabba's or wherever it is we're going, so we're not going to do the standard, like, I know sesame seed, coriander, all that kind of fun stuff. You know what I like? Because this is my restaurant, salt, pepper, garlic. That's what I like. So here's what I'm going to do. A little salt, pepper, garlic right there. So the whole idea behind this is just to kind of give it a little bit of a little crust on top and then the crust on the bottom. So I'm still getting used to working with this machine. So if it's fumbly, sorry about that. What else we got going here? Error while loading. Did we lose people again? Uh-oh. We're going to have to switch systems again if that keeps up. Hang tight. Are we still on? We are still on. Okay. Phew. My goodness, that gets annoying when that happens. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this guy, and we're going to take our fish. Here we go. Let's get him right on there like that. And then we grab this like so. I think I'm doing this right. And then we're going to slide this in just like that. And that is going to hopefully give it a really nice sear. Now the real problem is going to come when it comes time for me to flip it. I don't know how well that's going to go. So in the meantime, let's do this. These are grill mats. If you don't have a grill mat, get a grill mat. This is going to be for our tacos, okay? These are the coolest things. So here's what we're going to do. This is going to heat up pretty quickly. So I'm going to put it on there like that, and then I'm going to fire it up. Now, I know my grill's working great because my lights are on. Every good grill's got lights, I guess. Oh, so here, look, come here. This happens quick, man. Look. Look at that. Isn't that wild? It's like boom. So what we're going to do is we're going to make these guys, and then we got like a vegetarian who's hiding out in the house. So we're going to make sure that they get some tacos to munch on. We're going to try them. Then we're going to get to the real stuff, the pulled pork. All right, let's say hello from, who else do we got? Hey, Linda, gonna be good, can't go wrong. Hello from north coast of Ohio, Joel Sloan. Andy Sokost, is that it? What is, something like that. Paula Reynolds is watching with you. Bring them on camera. I have a little button here to bring people on camera. That's weird. All right, how are we doing here? I think when I turn this over, I'm gonna like put it up even higher. And I always like I want to keep checking this thing because, well, I put it under the tuna, so that's not recommended. Is that what it is? Maria, could you do me a favor? Can you just go get me a fresh plate? There. It's Maria, everybody. Big hand for Maria. Thank you very much. All right, let's check on this again. Here we go. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to go up one notch. So, no, another minute or two. There we go. Like I said, I'm just playing around with this thing. This is the first time I cooked tuna in it. And if you're gonna try something with meat, make sure you're making tacos, right? Because you can stuff them right in the bottom, no matter what goes wrong, right? All right, here we go. Let's give this a stir. I've got a little bit of our amazing gravy here. So let me tell you what's going on. Actually, Trish, maybe take a couple of steps back just so people can see a little bit wider view of the set here. Look at how many of these things. Whoa. Oh, my God. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. Come here. No, come back here. There we go. That's cool. All right, thank you very much, Maria. So let's put that there. Now, like I said, I'm not well versed in the flipping yet. I've done a couple of steaks in this thing. Holy cow, are they ever something? So I've been excited about trying this tuna. What else? Yeah. Oh, Christoph from Belgium. That's cool. That's really cool. Nothing about me wants to make kind of chocolate comments, but I kind of do, but I won't. That's where the good chocolate is, right? Brussels, right? And the mussels guy, who's that? Who's the mussels from Brussels? Jean-Claude Van Damme. Should I do those splits? We can put two grills. Here, watch this. Okay, back up a little bit. We have two grills spread out like this. I can try the Jean-Claude Van Damme split on these. Marie, you call the doctor. I'll get started. All right, come on over. There we are. And let's put him right back in. Like that. Perfect. All right, so we got, you know what we got to do? Come on over here. Let's get a little bit of our taco stuff and ready. So I got some coleslaw left over from some shows that we've been doing. You see this smoker we've got up here, right? There's like 6 of them around here. We did a whole bunch of shows on HSN with these, and I just haven't packed them up yet. So if you're wondering why there's so many of those grills lying around, that's it. So here's what I got here, guys. I got some coleslaw, just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead. There we go. And I'm going to take my pineapple, just like that, nice and fresh, nice and cold, but also, poppy seed. Which one's, oh boy. All right, that's the cilantro. This is the poppy seed. Wait, no, is it? Sure. Now, don't use a lot, just a little. You just want to wet it a little, but it's the pineapple that really kind of pops. I love that. So here we go. Just like that. You don't got to do anything too much. There we go. That's nice, right? You know what? I have to practice with the size of spoons and things that I have, but I do have these lovely guys that my wife got me. Look at that. Aren't those cool? You got to weight them down because they're like light as a feather. Maria's pointing at this going, I bet that's burning. This is great. Here. Oh, that's so awesome. That's really cool. I like this thing. I think that's good enough for tuna, don't you? It's supposed to be raw in the middle. I'm not eating it. All right, so here. I do know that we want to go against the grain, just like that. I'm going to put that right back in here. And then I'm going to turn it off. There we are. How's that doing? Oh, everything here is looking good. All right, so listen, I'm no tuna expert. I never claimed to be. But like I said, for tacos, I think that is just about perfect. I don't know. It smells great. There we go. I'm not worried about doing too thin. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Man, that thing does a nice job. What'd that take, like 3 minutes? There we go. Ouch, that's hot. So now, let's go ahead and set these guys out. Da-da-da. And then Maria is going to take those inside. So now we need some of our taco shells. Now, if you watch the show, and why wouldn't you? You know that a lot of what we do here is just kind of practicing for the big time. This is practicing for the major leagues. We try out some recipes out here, some different equipment here and there. And what we love to hear is from you and the kind of foods that you like and the types of things that you like to grill, part of the country you're in, all that kind of stuff. And we try and kind of shape our recipes and our shows around what we see in the comments section from you. Not the bad stuff, but you know. All right, so we got that in there like that. So now, let's go. Oh, you know what I like to do? Because a lot of people just put the meat in the bottom and then pile on top. What I like to do is put a little of the crunchy on the bottom, just so the meat's not sitting right there, you know. And then if you're doing something juicy, like steak or pork or something like that, then it doesn't all kind of render right into the taco shell, whether it's hard or whether it's soft. And that, by the way, is a preference. There's no right way, there's no wrong way, because it's your restaurant, right? So let's get a couple of these guys in each one. There we are. That's a big one. He can almost go in there by himself. Uh-oh, we had a jumper. There we go. Oh, there's whispering going on there. There's something's afoot. What's that? We're hungry. Is that what's afoot? All right, so now we got that. Now let's get our taco trimmings. I think we got some nice tomatoes. Listen, you don't have to go really fancy with these at all. These are just nice, light, fun, fresh, and we're going to put a little more of our coleslaw on top when we're done. And then I've got like a lime cilantro deal here. You can top it with whatever you like. That's our favorite. So let's take a little bit more here. The pineapple, for me, is what makes this one. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Just screams summer. It screams it's 110 degrees out here, and why am I not sitting inside by a fan? All right, one more thing. That's what I got the long spoon for. Here we go. It's the drizzle shot. Come on in. Come on in for the drizzle shot. There we go. That's nice stuff. Look at that. Now, the fun thing about doing this at home is this didn't cost very much. You go like some of these restaurants that are doing their thing now, and God love all of them, but at the same time, you're looking at, I don't know, $16.95 for a couple of nice big Ahi Tuna Tacos like that. That is pretty. Now, normally I love to bite into this stuff, but we actually cooked this for somebody, so come on in and get one more good look. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Give us a like, give us a share, give us a follow, all that stuff. And again, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook at the same time right now. Everybody try and get along. All right, Maria, take that away into the house. Let the boys know they can eat it. Now it's time for the meat. Uh-huh. All right, let's clean up just a little here. That's for the dogs. Good stuff. Now, hey, look. It's reversible. Perfect. All right, so also, Mark, couldn't have been a haddock taco ready yet. Nice to meet you. Steak taco, peppers and onions and pineapple. That's good stuff. Who else we got here? All kinds of folks. Evans, Georgia. Hey from Calgary, Alberta. Hello from Tacoma, Washington. All right, pulled pork time. Oh, actually, pulled pork and lots of stuff. So look what we did here, okay? We're using the grill mat. This isn't one of those grills that needs a grill mat very often, because there's not a lot of room or space that it allows for all the food to fall through, which is a good thing, right? But the reason we're going to do this on this one is because, oh no, it's still going. I get so nervous now that we're going to run out of propane. It happens all the time. So now I need some chicken and I need some pork. So the last couple of days, we've had some grills and some great fun stuff on the Home Shopping Network there. You see a lot of them out kind of hanging out around me here. And we had some leftover food, and you know that with leftover food, one of the best things to do, man, is sandwiches. And we keep talking about these, you know, the summertime shows, the summertime fairs. Well, pulled pork sandwiches, pulled chicken, that is right up there. So watch this. This is why grill mats are cool, okay? So you're still going to get all the heat, smoke, and flavor and all that fun stuff. But in a second, we're going to give that a little bit of a base, and that is something you just can't do with a regular grill, because everything will just fall through. So let's go ahead and get this done first. Maria, can you run in and grab me a big plate, please? Or two more paper plates. All right, here we go. So that's getting nice and steamy. I'm going to put this away just like this. Like we said, guys, throw in the comment section where you're watching from, all that kind of stuff. We got Baton Rouge in here. We got Vermont. What do we got? Where did you get those netted lids? Daryl Parker. Daryl Parker, where Trish from Clearwater knows. Where did you get them? That's Amazon. All right, here we go, guys. Let's take a little bit of this gravy. And here's where the grill mats are cool, because this has a chance to kind of re-steam and reconstitute, whereas a regular grill, that's just going to kind of fall through. So we're going to give that a second to heat up. There we go. Let's put this back here like that. So, you know, the reason for something like this is, you know, there's all kinds of great flat tops out there. Blackstone's got one, Blue Rhino's got one. And the great thing about them, you know, is to be able to do meals like this. The problem is, you know, if you don't have the space or it's not in the budget, these things, like the big flat tops, can run $300, $400, $500. a grill mat is going to run you like $10 and you get a spare. Nobody wanted to give me a spare Blackstone. I asked. All right, here we go. So isn't that cool? So things like sauces and stuff like that, grill mats are terrific for that. Here's the other thing grill mats are good for. See this? No cleanup underneath. Isn't that nice? You know what a scratchy mess that would be to clean up when we're done? There we are. So let that heat up. It's just a little. Now here's the other cool thing about this particular grill. Let me get, what else we got? Karen Adams, Mobile in the house. There we go. Mobile, Alabama. I'm breaking this, I think. There's my bacon. They're not the sturdiest things in the world. Come on in. So here, bacon on a grill, usually not a great idea. Maria's looking at me weird. Drop the bacon. Oh, yeah. Dogs love that. Normally, this would be a fiery mess, but because this is their infrared grill, it works a little bit different. You could do this on the grill mat if you wanted. I just wanted to show you that with this particular grill, you don't have to. You are going to get some smoke, though. That comes with it. I can turn this off. Now, here, Maria. I love having Maria here. I can just like hand stuff and dirty plates disappear. There we are. And when you're on, just so you guys know at home, when you're on there, we're using a little bit of hand sanitizer, making sure everything's clean here. So what I want to do here is just kind of keep things separate. There we go. Okay. All right, so we got that all reheated nice. Now, if you don't have one of these types of grills, then you can always go ahead and just put them right on a grill mat. So like we said, guys, these things are really cool because you'll get the smoke, but you don't get the flare-ups. You don't get all those big fires, which is really terrific. They call these grills the most forgiving grills out there, and they really are. So have a look. See this? You can actually get bar marks on bacon on that grill. I love that. All right, let's go ahead and get our pork out of here. There we go. We're going to build some fun sandwiches with this, boy. There we are. So let the bacon do its thing here. There we are. What's that? Oh, happy dog. Look at this. These are the happiest dogs in the world. I'm going to tell you that right now. Happy, happy, happy dogs. So let's toast a bun or two, and let's make our first couple of sandwiches. This is my favorite part. It's just one at a time, one at a time. By the way, hit that like and subscribe button because today, kicking off our outdoor food truck and fair series, we're going to do a couple of shows. So we've got this one right now, and then a little later on tonight, we're going to come back with peppers and sausage, and, you ready for this? Deep fried Oreo cookies. Sort of. You'll see what I mean when you come back. All right, let me clear off a little bit of space. Just like that. We can put this here. This is going to be my landing plate for all of these. So let's grab a couple of buns. Get these toasting. I love these, the potato buns. They're the best. All right, what else we got? What else can we say hi to? Mark, you're really selling me on that infrared grill. What company is that? So if you're talking about this one, that one's Gas Pro, and they've got a few different ones out there. You can have a look. There's a pretty wide price range. And if you're talking this one here that I'm flipping the bacon on the grill mat, this is the Charbroil Infrared Series, which is really, really nice to use. There we are. Let's get a head start on some buns. Now, there's always a debate. Do you toast the buns for a pork sandwich or do you not? The purists will say you don't do it, man. You just take that potato bun as is, be happy, eat it, thank your host, be done. But personally, if you're going to do buns, I say even if it's for just a quick second because it picks up that really great char flavor on the grill, just do it, man. Just toast them. There we are. So, hey, listen, what part of the country are you in? Is it hot? It's been like, didn't we do a thing last week or something? Wasn't it 10 days straight where it never went below 80? Isn't that crazy? Nobody likes that. Nobody. At least the hurricanes have stayed away. All right, this bacon's looking okay. We can just kind of leave that on there for the last one. Give these buns a second, and then let's go build some of these bad boys. So the nice thing about leftover sandwiches is you don't have to do a whole lot of spicing. You don't have to do a whole lot of flavoring because chances are, whatever you were doing the day before, whether it was a brisket or a pulled pork or a nice rub chicken or barbecue, chances are that spice is already on there. So this is just a matter of what you're putting on it. That's it. What you putting on it, what kind of bread are you going to put it on, how many people are you feeding. Other than that, this is one of these things where your creativity really, really flies. So, hey, let's just do a quick one first. Come on over here. I don't think we need a grill cleaner here. All right, so here's your basic. All right, there's the bun. Here's some pulled pork. Oh, Maria, can you run in and get the Baby Ray's barbecue sauce on the inside door of the fridge? And just like that, and a lot of people even say right off the bat, don't even bother with some barbecue sauce. There's your purest pulled pork, yummy sandwich. We made it all nice and juicy again with the gravy from yesterday. I gotta tell you, that's perfect. I mean, that's $3.95 at the booth at the exhibition and fair right there. What are you taking my sandwich? We're gonna make a whole tray. Oh, we're all hungry. Oh my God, I'm glad I brought more buns. Hey, come look at what's getting edited out of the show. All of this is getting edited out of the show. I love it. Those 4 buns are going to come out so perfect. And we're get away from the sandwich. Look at her. She's like totally going to eat that sandwich. I have enough buns here to burn like 6 more before it gets dicey. All right, so let's go ahead and try that one more time. So I'm not going to move now. We're not going to move. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. Really nice. Listen, if you've never made bacon on a grill, you ain't never made bacon. Can I just say that? Oh, that's lovely. So I'm actually going to turn that off. I'm going to take these off while I can. All right. So we did our basic. So now let's jazz it up a little bit. Hey, Maria. Yep. Can you run inside and get me some cheese slices? I love her. So here. Oh, just like American cheese slices. Again, at all yellow cheese, like just regular cheese slices. What's that? Just bring me something from the cheese drawer. That's what I need. All right, so now this is one of my favorite ways to have it. So we're gonna go ahead and let's take the pulled pork, just like that. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna make the end all be all. There we are, a little pulled pork, and then I personally like to have a little bit. Did we keep any? Oh no, coleslaw. I love coleslaw on mine. But what's that? Oh, we kept it. Get that over here. Oh, I thought we brought it in. Gotta have coleslaw. There we are. A little bit of coleslaw, just enough for one sandwich. Oh, that worked out perfect. Look at that. There we are. Actually, that pineapple will be nice in there too. There we are. There we go. Sure. Nothing. You're the best. There's some cheese right there. There's no garbage down there. The dog. Here we go. And then the barbecue sauce, just like that. And then I'm going to make a couple of the Mac Daddy ones. And these are, so for the Mac Daddy ones, here's what we need. We got to go, oh, well, here, we'll take this off. Put that like that. And then, nice. There's that one there. All right, here we go. We need our bacon. What, Dad? Who's loud? She left. Maria left? She's that's a lot like work. What are we doing here? Now watch this, you guys. Come here. Here's another reason to have one of these grill mats. This is smoked mac and cheese from yesterday's show. We're just going to kind of let that hang. You're going to let that just sit there for a second. Although we should, let's go ahead and pat it down a bit. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. That's lovely. All right, so let's start these bad boys. And then we're going to go in and eat. So we got our buns, just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of pork on each. Oh, okay, we're going to do one pork, one chicken. I didn't heat up enough pork. Bad barbecue guy. There we are. And then we'll do this one, chicken. And I think on the other one, we'll do pork and chicken. That's a great idea. All right, just like that. That's got to be a nice close-up there, boy. That's got to look great. Okay, perfect. And now what we need is our, what should I put on next? You know what I brought? These are the best darn things to top a sandwich or throw in there. Those French fried onions that you get. We're going to pop that there. This is our mess making board, so that'll be good. Just like that. And now we're going to go and get a little bit of mac and cheese for each one. Oh, yeah, that's great. All right, come on over. Okay, there we are, just like that. And then we need our bacon, and that is a favorite of ours. Isn't that beautiful? And some, what's that? There we go. Those are pulled pork sandwiches. Those are great ways to get rid of the leftovers. And let me tell you something, like I said, if you're missing some of those summer shows, some of those fairs, some of those opportunities to maybe eat like you wouldn't normally eat all year, you pull out your summer grilling equipment and give it a go. It's a lot of fun. And you know what? Kills a few hours, gets the family involved, gets everybody out of the house. And at the end of it, you got one of these. I mean, that's enough for your efforts, isn't it? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that one there, and I'm going to take a bite out of one. I got to take a bite out of one. Here we go. All me, all me, all me. And then I'm going to run and turn that computer off. So here we go. This was chicken, pork, bacon, cheese, smoked mac and cheese, gravy. Wow. Holy cow. That's the best sandwich I've had all morning. That's so good. Right? Got her. Oh, guys. Thanks for joining. That was really cool. That was fun. Maria's going to take a bite on the way out. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button, because tonight we're going to come back with some peppers and sausage and deep fried Oreo cookies. Be good, everybody.